going on?
What's going on? How you doing?
Good. So after all the Olympics and shorts and visits and doing the draft, just how great is it to be out here and playing football? I know the pads aren't on.
Yeah, no, it's great. This is what I do at the end of the day. All that talk, I hate to talk. So it's been a lot of months of talking, a lot of rah-rah, but now we're out here getting the work in, which is what I do.
Just your first impressions of the organization, of the surroundings, of the teammates, and everything.
Yeah, a lot of good people here. I think we definitely got the right people in place to start winning some ball games, and even all the players. It's a great vibe here right now, and I can't wait till all the vets get here and we all start getting after it as a team.
Just wondering what was going through your mind when the day came and you finally put your name to paper and signed the contract with the Lions?
Yeah, it was great. It was great. It's weird being here with 97, being in Detroit, in Michigan. It's just it's wild to be in the position that I'm in, but I'm super grateful. So I'm gonna make the most of it.
And talk a little bit about not wanting floaters in the program, just guys that really love football that are out here playing. It seems to be you. I don't know. Can you speak to that a little bit? Just what football means to you, and even though you've been sort of poised for this opportunity for a long time, but to finally be here in the NFL.
Yeah, he's a real gritty guy. That's one of the themes of the team and the culture for sure is grit, and he definitely, I think he's bringing in a lot of guys with just a lot of grit, and I think obviously the talent's there, everything's there, but guys who make that harder right, and when you're out here, it's we're just getting after it. So I think all the guys here, I think, are definitely fitting that mold for sure.
So the schedule release, any games you're looking forward to at all? First year,
I haven't looked at the schedule too deep. I know we play Carolina, so that's I get to go against Icky, so that'll be fun. That'll be good. But I haven't looked at the schedule too deep.
Your impressions on Josh? I mean, he was just his leadership and maybe how that stands out. I mean, he was sort of first up in Chris. Can you sense that from him a little bit? Just the leadership qualities, I guess, that he has.
Yeah. Josh he's a very humble guy, kind of quiet. Kind of just does his thing, but you could tell he really leads by example, and those are the guys that I love surrounding myself with. So having him in my room and kind of us, we're kind of just been together these past couple days, hanging out and going through meetings together, going through practice. Me and him are definitely gonna be getting along for sure.
You mentioned joining the vets that's coming in a week or two, but what do you have to get done these 3 days to acclimate yourself, to get yourself ready to join those guys, because they're going to expect you to hit the ground running?
I'm just going to do what I do. Not much is different. Whether I'm out here or out with the vets, it's still the same tempo and the same effort that I'm putting in. So I don't think it matters too much.
It might be too early to talk about the goals for the season for you, but what do you have to do over these next few months to get to where you want to be at the Saturday?
You got to get back in football shape for sure. Out here, I was sucking some wind a little bit, but we're getting back into it. It's only May. So feeling good, but definitely got to keep working.
You've definitely been outside this organization for your entire life. Now that you're inside of it, I know it's only been a few days, but anything that you didn't expect or surprising to you?
No, not a whole lot of surprises, to be honest. It's what I expected going into a mini camp. We're definitely hitting it a little harder than I feel like other teams are. We're running and we're getting after it. So, again, getting my body back in shape, but it's what I expected.
We talked a little bit about this in the draft process too, but what sense do you feel, what responsibility, I guess, to sort of lift this program up? You have been around it, like you said, for your whole life for the most part, so you know sort of some of the struggles it's had.
Yeah, I definitely feel inspired to get this team going again. But again, it's not just me. It's going to be a group effort. It's going to take all guys in this team, to get this team back to winning. So, if I can be a piece of that, I'd love to.
It's a different position. We've seen Jameson out here today. Obviously, just towards ACL in January. You're seeing him out here just interacting with the players and just being around. What type of tone is that set for you guys as well? What's happening as well?
Yeah, it's good. I don't see him too much because we're pretty split up, especially we're doing a bunch of Indy today. So, I think I'm excited for him. Excited for him to get healthy. I don't know when he's getting healthy, but he's going to be a hell of a football player when we get going.
Talk about Josh G. You got James Houston in that edge room. What's it like having three guys drafted, kind of playing the same position, trying to do the same thing? What's that like there?
Yeah, it's it's great having a lot of guys in the room. You know, just more people to get along with and to kind of go through things with, because a lot of us are doing it for the first time. So, yeah, it's great having all those guys in the room.
You guys good? Yeah. Cool. Thanks.
Sweet. All right, guys.